Hello, people. It's kind of hard to get this thing right. The sun's been changing a lot and everything else. But anyways, today we're going to be doing upper body, and I do got my Pilates bar, not Pilates bar ring, but I got my resistant band bar. We're going to be doing upright rows with that one, or just straight out in front of us. Basically, if you got in physical therapy, what you do is you hold it in front of you, you'll see. And then we got the resistant band hooked up over there. Hope you guys had a good weekend, and today is 4th of July, and I'm going to regret tonight because last night they already started shooting off fireworks, and it's just a pain in the ass when you have animals and stuff like that, like, like 4th of July and New Year's. If you have animals, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about, with all these dumbasses that just can't respect people, because they probably don't have animals. If they do, they're just retards, I don't mean to say it like that, but they're just mentally unstable or whatever. Anyways, I don't mean anything when I say that, okay? Okay, put our hands together and pray for sin. Jesus, please look after me and my family, and look after my dog, Baby. Look after my friend Veronica out there in Arizona. Look after everybody that's watching my videos that are going through their recovery. Help keep us given the strength and the ability to keep making it through every day. Because I know it's a journey, people. Jesus, please show us the kindness and the ability to just make it through every day, because every day is pretty tough. And we all go through our struggles. In Jesus' name, amen. Just remember, people, I'm not trying to believe this on you guys. You guys do whatever you guys do. I just do what I do. And remember, people, you just got to put the work in. You don't have to do it like I do. You got to just do it every day. And what I show you, like, I just give you guys clues. I give you guys thoughts and how to do things. And sometimes you guys lose track of what you're doing, or maybe you go to physical therapy and you think that's 1 or 2 days a week or 3 days a week, or how many times you guys go, if you guys go. That's going to carry. It's not. It's about putting in the homework at home. And the consistency of just doing it over and over and over again, people, that's what's going to pay off. You got to keep putting it in. And if you got any kind of tools you're working with, any kind of exercise equipment, use it. Don't just have it sit in the corner collecting dust, because how's that going to work? It's not going to work that way. The only way it's going to happen is by applying yourself and just doing it over and over and over again, people. That's the only way it's going to happen. I hate to say it, you got to put the work in. I know there's a lot of people out there that just watch the videos and think, like, oh, that's going to work. You got to apply the stuff, people. I'm sure you guys watch other people doing stuff, but you got to put whatever they tell you to do, or they're asking you to do, or whatever they suggest you should do, just apply it and see if it works for you, because everybody got different abilities. Everybody got some different limits. And everybody's stroke is different. Everybody's pain level is different. Everybody's different, people. So what I'm trying to tell you guys today is just put the work in, no matter what it is. Just do something, people, because that's the only way it's going to work. So hands together, pain position. Start off today doing circles. And I usually do them all the time, but I haven't been doing them the last couple of days because I've been doing other stuff. Going sticking to the pads, trying to get my hand open up better. If you guys remember, my hand was pretty curled up, like I was riding a motorcycle all the time. And you gotta be consistent with doing all those every day too. You can't just on these certain days or those certain days. You got to do these every day. On your effective side, you got to just keep working it. Just got to keep doing it, people. Consistency is what's going to pay off, people. And putting in the work is going to pay off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And lately, if you guys notice on my videos, obviously I dropped one of my videos on Wednesdays, but on my videos I've been trying to make them shorter, because I just want you guys to start just applying the work. Less talk, more work, you know what I mean? Just got to do it, people. I know I said shoulders, but we're going to go ahead and do some toe touches, just get the body stretched out. You got to do all these exercises, people, not just certain ones every day, like I said. If you guys can, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the like, hit the share. If you guys got any comments, leave down below. I appreciate it. At least just tell me hi and tell me how you guys are doing, and if you guys are doing other exercises. Leave them down below so I could try it. You know what I mean? Because I don't mind trying new stuff. It's the only way you got to get breakthroughs. You got to try different things. I was watching some guy on a video, and he was doing you know, the little spring that comes in your shaker bottles. Like if you don't got nothing to build up your strength, and you just want to do like little finger touch things, just like what they teach in physical therapy, like how to pick up screws and nuts and bolts and all that crap. Just get that fine tuning in. Use a spring from the shaker bottle. Just put it in between your fingers. It works, you know what I mean? It's gonna help out like if you write with your left or so, or whatever your affected side is. It's gonna help out with that, like getting, you know, doing that kind of thing. I'm sure they showed you guys if you guys went to physical therapy. And it takes work, people. Everything's gonna take work. You gotta try everything. You gotta keep applying everything. Okay. No chitter chatter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going to do the bar. And it has a little bit of weight on it. Usually when I'm at physical therapy, it's like a 3 or 4 pound bar. And like I said, this one's like maybe about, it's under 5, it's about 5. Something like that. You want to go shorter with the part, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you want to go higher each time. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And remember, you want to keep your elbows locked down as best you can. Try to do strict form. If you got to go lighter, you can use your cane, because the cane's going to be lighter than this. Like this is about 3 times as heavy as my cane. And my cane's made out of aluminum, so figure that's how heavy this is. You can hear it when I put it down, watch. Anyways, that doesn't make a difference on that, huh? And like I said, I do have my turf, which I'll be doing on Friday. I'm going to be doing some on the ground movements on Friday. I'll be prepared. I'll set it up the night before or something if I have to. And I do got my plants way over there that I'm doing my little garden I got going on. Because you got to try different things, people. You got to get out of that comfort zone. If you know that you want to try different things, just do it. You don't have to do exactly the same exercise I do. You could come up with your own. That's why I said leave in the comments down below, like, what are you guys doing? Like, get the water bottle, like, to build up your strength. If you have a ankle weight, you can put it on your arm. There's a lot of things you can do, people. Be creative. It's going to take work, people. And the reason why I do these a lot, because they do help me out. I do a lot of these at physical therapy as well. That's why I bought these for myself at the house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All these exercises ain't gonna just happen overnight, people. You're not just gonna wake up tomorrow and you're gonna be all cured. It's not like the way when you were okay and then you had a stroke and then everything just upside down. That's a whole different thing. I used to think like that, people, but it's not the way it works. You gotta put the work in now, people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's gonna be a lot of work, people. And I appreciate you guys watching my videos. And I do hope you guys are doing something, because doing something is better than doing nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know, sometimes people, it gets to you having a stroke. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. what I've been doing I've been doing more exercising just so I don't get depressed, people. I'm human. You guys are human too. It gets to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, people, it's gonna take a lot of work, but it's gonna pay off. It's gonna help you to build it's gonna help you build integrity. It's gonna help you to build your character in you. And you just want to do this, people. You want to get better, you gotta put the work in. Hate to say it, I'm gonna preach this to you guys every time, but you gotta put the work in. I want to see you guys get better, but you guys gotta want to get better. Because if you ain't wanting to do this stuff, you obviously don't want to get better. So you gotta put the work in. It's a mental thing, people. It really is. When you had that stroke, it just brought you to a place, well, at least for me, I'm speaking out of my own words. When I had it, I just felt like my world came to an end. It pretty much did, but you're not dead. If you're able to stand and do stuff like what I am, so what I do, I try to help out you guys now that I got on my wheelchair. I saw the inspiration. Somebody else inspired me. So what I do now, I try to help out and give you guys motivation every couple of days, you know what I mean? Show you guys that things are possible, but you gotta put the work in. I wish there was some miracle cure, there's some miracle way, but there might be a little bit of things but out there that can help you out a little bit, but you still gotta put the work in. You gotta get that body working, because what happened, it all got weak from not using all your body parts. It's like if when you go to the gym, I used to be decently good size. Now look at me, I'm just an average person with old tattoos, out of shape, but I could still do things. Like yesterday when I went to the store, I walked, like it's a super Walmart, and I walked through the whole thing, and I walked through it a couple of different ways, and I put some mileage in, and I had to go to the bank, and I had to do some other things, and I went to another store as well, a grocery store, to get my stock for my month. So I usually go to the store once a month, but like I told you, I don't know if I actually told you guys, but my brother usually gives me a ride, my next brother down, which he's younger but he's bigger. Anyways, he ended up having a tumor by his big foot or something like that. So he had to get it amputated, so he's not really giving me a ride anymore, so I had to have my stepdad give me a ride. But that's a whole nother story in itself. I want to try and tell you, people, we're not promised every day, so start doing the work, start getting that thing in, because when you're around the holidays, which is going to be today, it sucks not being normal like the way you used to be and active. And probably because you weren't as active as you were, or you should be, it's probably what led to having a stroke, because of the bad nutrition, bad whatever, not lack of exercise. So now is the time, people. You're alive. Do the work. Please do it. Do whatever, but you're not gonna see no difference if you ain't making a difference. I'll talk to you guys on Friday. You guys have a good week. Have a safe 4th of July tonight. Okay? Be safe.